Hi there. Welcome to Riverdance in City Skylines Episode 6. I got us all lined up here before I even started because I think I've got a building that is going to go into flames here, or it may have just been in flames, but I thought I'd let it run for a minute and we'll find out whether or not, excuse me, we get to watch oh, it's the building, is it the building next to this one? Oh, it's the building next to this one. Oh, no, it isn't. It is this one. It just looks like it's the building next to this one. There we go. That's what I wanted to do. I wanted to watch these guys up close. Get a good look at our police, or our firemen. Cool. That's closer than we've ever gotten before. I'm surprised there isn't one of them running into the building, though. Oh, they didn't make it. There comes the other guy. I guess I missed him when he went in. And that's all that's left of our building. Okay. Okay, well that's it for the walk by here today. I need to go and put in an extra garbage, so I can't do too much of this, but I thought I'd just wander around town for a bit. Okay, where's she going? Did the girl with her puppy go in a store? She must have. And there goes a tourist running around by the stores. Don't see too many people. That's because I don't have a metro in yet. As soon as I can, I'm going to put in a metro. Well, we can follow this guy and his dog. Of course, he's not going to do much more than just stand there for a while. And that's always boring. That's why I do this stuff in first person, because it's so much more fun to get out and walk around than to follow somebody who's going to do what this guy's doing, which is, well, from his view, not much. And him and the dog just sit there forever. So it is a beautiful promenade, though. This promenade was made by VIP, the flowers by Breeze. Mr. Maison made the weeping willow tree, and Stone 3D made Mr. Maison made the weeping willows, and the big shade trees, these right here, were made by Mr. Maison. And I just put them all together to make my own kind of plaza. You can do that, you know. You can get a park that somebody else made and revise it a smidge. Here's that. Where is she going? Not very far. She's going to go look out that way for a while and take pictures because she's a tourist. Yeah, you can make these parks yourself. I mean, you know, you can revise parks somebody else made. I'm not good enough to make these parks by myself. So I just use other people's props and customize them to make them a little bit more like what I like. There goes another girl into her car with her dog, headed down the street. Okay, well, I have to get up and I have got to go and take care of the garbage accumulation first before we get started. So I'm going to get out of first person and get some business done here now. I guess first thing we can do is take care of this. And then I need to get over to the garbage because our garbage is starting to accumulate, and I'm going to need to put in some more. Okay. And we have 3,900, so I think I'll go ahead and put in 2 because I'm going to be putting in, according to this thing down here, I need residential and industrial, and you should always put in new garbage and new electricity and check your water before you make any big additions like that to the city, because otherwise you wind up with people getting sick because you didn't, well, you know all this, I'm sure. I'm not telling you anything you don't already know. Okay, so electricity, I do need to add some more before I start. Water I think is pretty good, and so is the sewer, so I won't worry about that. But I do need to put in some more electricity, and I think, so that I don't get confused, I'm going to run some electricity from here to here. Yeah, it really needs it. Okay, so from let's see if I can get it as unobtrusively as possible. Oh, I can do better than that. If I run it over here, I think I can run it, yeah. At least it'll be out of sight most of the time this way. And then I'll just run it across to here. Well, I will if I can. There. Now, that's the best I can do. Oh, no. No, no, no. Okay, let's go again. Lock in. Go down the hill a ways. Go across. Go back down and back up to this one. There we go. Okay, now I'm tagged in this group of, what are these things called? Wind turbines. This group of wind turbines down here is now tagged in with this group of wind turbines up here, which they never were before. And so when I would go up here and look, I wouldn't know if this amount of electricity was in the bottom area of the region or the top, because I didn't have them together, but now I do. So that's good to know. And I really need to put in more. So, but I can put it anywhere now. So I will go ahead and put wind turbines up here, jam it in as close as I can. I'll put in 2, one for the residential I'm going to do, and one for the forestry area that I'm going to do next. Okay, well, I jumped on you a little bit here. I'm over in the business area, the only business area I have right now, I think. Yeah. Oh no. Okay, I have a whole business area down here that we were just in watching the fire. And so I don't need this one up here anymore. So I'm going to take it out and switch it to residential. And that'll take care of all these guys saying that they don't have enough customers everywhere. Okay, and that's real easy. I'm just going to go and get business, or I'm sorry, I'm going to get housing and change this business to housing. And it should go back in immediately because it's asking for residential. I'm wondering if I should put, I think I'm going to put, okay. And I think I'll continue the apartments on this side. Okay. These can be houses. And that could be, no, I just didn't get a, there we go. Okay, so those should fill back in. And as soon as they start filling in, because it said it wanted it, it has water, it has electricity. Maybe I should just put a little park in there to get people to come back in, because nobody seems to be interested in coming back in. I just put in a little one, maybe. Oh, what the heck. I can put in a big one right there. And I can put in another big one right there. There. And I can put a little one in here. These are just parks. Oh, I can't put a little one in there. Okay, and put it right there, I guess. Okay, so that should hopefully get some people to start building, because nobody's building. And I expected them to build right back in right away. And I'm getting nothing here. Oh, well, I have it on slow. That could have something to do with it. And the residential has gone down. The request for residential down here on the bottom has gone down. So I don't know where it went in. It must have gone in someplace else that I had set up earlier. Did I set something up earlier that didn't fill in yet? Oh, I hope not. How's my garbage doing now? See, now I still have a lot of garbage problems. I should never see this. Ever, ever. Huh. And that's bad because it causes people to be sick. Well, right now it doesn't seem to be hurting them much. Oh, and they are, okay, they're getting picked up. How about these guys down here? Oh, they're not getting picked up. That's just really, really bad. And why are they not getting picked up? Huh. I'm not so sure I like that. Okay, it gets too red before it gets, I'm going to go put another garbage dump down here because obviously I need one. I mean, I realize that's another 200 a week that comes off my 3,000 there, but I think in the long run it's going to keep people from getting sick, which is going to keep my taxes up. Because sick people and dead people, they don't pay taxes. You know? They really don't. Okay. So, now let's see how we're doing. We got any houses coming in here now? A few. We're back up into the 3,000s for income. Okay. So I switched my business for residential. But I didn't do the promenade yet. I'm kind of afraid to get rid of these businesses. Is there anybody down here in the business section who's saying that they don't have enough customers? Not very many. Not very many at all. Just the one, I'm assuming. Okay, he's saying, yeah, no customers. So I have two that are saying no customers. Okay, so I need to put in a street coming off of here. Oh, don't want to use that one. Okay. Okay, now I'm going to put it on hold for a second so that I don't create too many problems here. Okay, because I need to get a little bit of water in there. Just a little bit of water. I need some water. Because it's asking for business, and I'm going to take some business away from it here in a minute. So I need to set up a new business district that the businesses can pop into. Okay. And let's see. I'll just put the business stuff on the side closest to the businesses for right now. There. Now that's about the number that we have up on top. So I can now go up on top and get rid of these businesses. And because it's asking for more business down here. Okay, so all I have to do is take the zoning out. All right. And they're not moving fast enough, so... And, oh, that's the clinic. I don't want to get rid of that. And put it on hold again while I'm putting in the park. Well, let's see. Is it going up or down? My income is dropping. Well, I think it is, but I'll just kind of keep an eye on it while I'm putting the promenade in. I wish there was a way I could move the ones I really like over, but there isn't. Okay, wait a minute. I'm going to be eventually putting... Okay. Oh no, that was right. But right here, I think, let's see. Where can I put, later on in the game, I am going to be wanting to put in one of these dams. I don't want to put it in now because I don't have the money for it now. Because that baby costs, well, a whole lot is what it costs. Although, if I moved this clinic, I could run it from here to here. Or I could run it from here to here, and it looks like there's more power there. So I want to, well, first off, I want to get out of this, and then I want to move this just a teensy little bit over. Okay. So it's out of the way a little. And then I'll put the road across here. But I don't want to put a big one. I just want to put a road that people will walk on. Because eventually I'm going to be putting a metro in there. I don't think I'm going to want to put, I'm going to want to put a metro right here, station. Okay, so now I can continue with the promenade. One there, and one there. I can't get one in there, but I can get one in there. Can I get one in there? And I don't know if the lady fits into this or not. No, she doesn't. So that'll just have to be left blank. Okay. Okie dokie. Okay, so that's done. Check. I have this big long list of stuff I want to do. Check, 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 check. Move one medium clinic to the new residential to the on the far left. Okay, first I have to find my new residential. Figure out where the clinic is. I ran through this before I started the episode and looked at things I wanted to do. Okay, one clinic in the new residential to the far left. That would be this guy, because I don't have it covered over here. So, okay, I want to move this one over here. There we go. Or maybe even here. That's even better. That stretches down a little further. Okay. And then I want to put in a new clinic over here where there's nobody doing anything, so that that covers all of this. There we go. Because I don't want people getting sick, especially since there seems to be a problem with the garbage. See? Real garbage problem in here. Even though I've put in new garbage, I still have a real garbage problem. And I got to keep a handle on that, because it causes people to get sick. See? And die. Okay. So, okay, so I did the clinics. Check. Check. Okay, and then I want to go down and put in, well, maybe I just didn't give them time to come and clean it up, because it looks like they're doing fine now. How's my garbage going? It's so hard to tell when you have landfills. Okay, I have 28 mil and I have 104 landfill capacity, but that doesn't mean they're all picking it up. You know, it's really hard to tell with garbage from that little thing. You just have to turn it on and look at the colors. And if you don't have all aqua, you're not doing it right. And boy, am I not doing it right. Okay, I have 3,900. There is no reason why I can't have one more garbage dump down here working, because obviously I don't have enough of them yet. There. Is everybody down here working? Do we have a problem, guys? 15, 15, 15, 15. Okay. 77% full. Maybe I just need to up my garbage budget. So what I have gets done a little bit. Oh yeah. Let's take garbage up a little and see if that makes a difference. Now it's going to take something away from my bottom line. You know, my 3,000 may go to 2,900, but I really got to keep these people from getting sick, because that's, I mean, that's the real ticket there, is don't let your people get sick. And to do that, it's called don't ever see anything but aqua where there are people living. There you go. That's the color I wanted to see. Nice aqua everywhere. And don't ever let it get worse than green down here, because in any place where it's not industrial, where there's industrial. Okay, school's out. Okay, so I got that done. All right, and I want to put in 2 new streets in industry. Water is still good? Yes. And I think I better put in some more, little bit more of these guys first. I'll put in maybe 2 more, just to be sure that when I put in my new streets, see, because I mean, this guy down here was asking for electricity. There was only one, but still, you know, I'm going to put in more, and industry really demands a lot. So, okay, it wants more forestry. So, oops, get it down just a smidge. So we'll put in more forestry. Do I need more water? A little tiny bit. A little bit. I guess I can come down this way with it. I wonder if that's all I need to put in. There we go. Okay. Water's in. And industry, I want to start out with a little square, because I don't want to get any on this main road. So I'm just going to go 1 in from, oops, one square in from the road that's for the fire department. And, well, these guys are already in, so I guess I can just plop them. Okay. There we go. Okay, is that getting rid of very much? A little bit. I guess I could put a second thing in here for more industry when it wants it, then I don't have to do it later. I don't know why I'm even bothering with this road, considering how little I can put in there. Oh, and I put the wrong kind of roads in too. We don't want this kind of road, because it just causes fires. I guess for the little short one I can put it just a little, so that's okay. Okay, and then down in, and let's see if I have anything that I can, come on. Let's see here. Let's see if I can do that. Yeah, okay, I can get a little bit in there. A little bit is better than nothing. And then, of course, this is all already lined up, and they're already coming in there. There. Yep, they're building in. These two streets that we just filled out are building in, and it looks like we are still holding our own barely for for weekly income. Electricity is okay. Water is okay. Probably won't be fairly soon. Garbage, on the other hand, let's take another look since I put that industry in. Yep, see, here we go. We need more garbage. It never fails. So I am going to go all the way across to there, way over there, from over here. And I'm going to dump another garbage dump in, maybe two. These things only cost $200 a week, and they keep people from getting sick. So that's $400 off of my $3,500. So I'll be down to like $3,000, and it is so worth it. I want to get into incinerators as soon as I can afford it, but right now I can't afford it. Before I do incinerators, I've got to have more income coming in. I got to hit the 5,000s. So I'm just going to have to keep plopping these guys. Okay, that's better. There we go. That's what I wanted to see. I don't want to see any of this stuff. I do not want to see any of this red stuff or green stuff or brown stuff. I want it all to be a pretty watery aqua, because that means that the garbage has been cleaned up. And if the garbage is cleaned up, you don't see, look at that's medical. The sick people are all over here where the garbage is not being picked up. See that? Just, and over here where the garbage wasn't being picked up. Same thing. So as soon as the garbage is picked up in that spot, they're fine. So, okay, keeping it down to 46 and 26. I like where that's going. I might want to up my sewer here pretty soon. I did get 2 new streets into industry, so yay. And electricity, I don't like having it that low. Consumption's 137 megawatts, and production is only 199, and that's too close. So I'm going to come up here and put in another wind turbine, keep my people from being sick, because sick people do not pay. What does this guy cost? $100 a week. Oh, big deal. There. It's worth it to have the extra electricity and not have people getting sick. And I probably want to up at least my sewage treatment. I like to keep that above the water consumption, actually, because I want sewage being dumped out constantly. So I'm going to, let's see, check. Do I have to do a check here? Okay, I did 2 wind turbines. And I am going to, where'd my water go? There we go. I'm gonna just, cover my bases here and put one more sewage treatment plant from here to here. There we go. Okay. And these guys cost $400 a week, but like I said, do it now or do it later. You're going to have to do it anyway, and you might as well be doing it before people get sick. Why let's do prevention instead of fixing things. And how are How are my cemeteries doing? Oh, they're doing great. They're barely filled. This one's half filled, but that's not bad. Okay. So I think, yeah, I think I'm doing good enough. I can get down here and grab a car and maybe go for a little ride. Is anybody going shopping? Because now they have to go shopping somewhere else. Going to the general store. Okay, this is a good guy to... Okay, and there's a nice park there, and we'll follow him. See, we've got all our parks all through here. Okay. It's not the motorcyclist we're following, it's the car behind him. And he's going to go to the general store, and I just like to follow along and look at my city through the eyes of somebody who's, oh my gosh, going really, really fast. Let's slow him down a little bit. Okay, there we go. It wasn't much slower. I slowed him down maybe 10 miles an hour, so things aren't going by so fast they make me sick to my stomach. Yeah. Okay, and he's headed down to that business area where we made on the next plateau down. Oh, there's a lot of motorcycles out there. I guess they're cheaper to buy a motorcycle than a car. I would get a small, cheap car and pay less for it than I would for a motorcycle and be safer. Because, who wants to die when you haven't even lived your life yet? Those guys are idiots. I would never take a motorcycle out onto... Where's he going? Is that how you get down there? I guess it is. I would never take a cycle on the freeway, where I would never, ever take a cycle on the freeway. That's just asking to die. Motorcycles on the freeway are just death waiting to happen. There we go. He's into the business district now. Ooh, and he left the motorcyclist, one of them behind. He must be headed way down to the other end. Oh, there we go. Okay. Well, okay, so I think this is him. Yeah, he just got out of this vehicle. That's the only person walking away from it. So, going to the general store, we're going to catch back up with... Oh, and he is a she. We're going to catch back up with Amanda. Okay, and there's a tourist that she's facing right now. Oh, I have a feeling she's going into the store. Oh, no, there she goes. She went into the store. And once they go into the store, we kind of lose them. So much for that. That was fun, though. Who else can we jump into here? Where is this guy going? Importing goods to the Quiet Corner store. Okay. And this guy is going to the Big Bite restaurant. Well, I was kind of looking for somebody that's leaving the area. Okay, let's go. Oh, I'm hitting the wrong keys here. I wanted to go forward and grab somebody who's coming out of the area way down here at the end. Am I still doing okay? Electricity's up, water and sewer are up. Garbage, gotta keep an eye on that garbage. You have got to be kidding me. Really? Okay, one more garbage. Hang on. Better safe than sorry. I'm telling you, garbage pickup is so important. Okay, so 400 more off my lot, but I'm getting 3,900 at this point, so I'm thinking dropping down to 3,500 is a good trade-off for these guys not getting sick. Okay, Yeah, 'cause we have a real problem here. And I don't know any other way to do this than maybe I need to, well, I can't though. That's the only place I can get them in. Yeah. You know what I can do though? And I probably should have done it a long time ago, so they don't have to struggle so hard. I am going to probably be sorry I did this, but I'm going to take all of this out. And because these are like side roads, which admittedly, because I put them in on the map, we did not have to pay for, and that was a good thing. I got to give it that. That was a good thing. But it didn't work very well for people being able to get in and out. So I want to have one that is just one road going through here. I might have to take some of this off too. Yeah, I do. Okay, I have to get rid of just one piece of the road here and then put it back as soon as I there. Okay. Oh, that's pretty. Pretty, pretty, pretty. And once again, have to... Which one am I going to get rid of here? Probably... Well, the park is on that one, so I guess that decides me. It's going to be this one. Let's see if I can run that right underneath there and not... Actually, I want to go through this way and then join this up with that. Space already occupied? There we go. Okay. Oops, oops, oops. How's my electric going? Do I need this? Oh, not so much. Okay. So I just need to get residential back in here. And maybe not. Maybe I need to put park in here. Yeah. A little park will pull. If I put a little park on each of these spots. Can't get it there, but I got it in those other 3 spaces. And I think... Oh, so close! No apple. Okay, so we'll just put another little one of these in here. Ah! Another little one of these in here. There. And then fill in the rest with apartment complexes. Or bring the street out further. There. Okay. And I'm at 44 already. Leave it to me to dink around until there's no time left. Okay. And I don't want anything there. Okay. Now that's going to drop a lot down, but I think it'll make it so that the, maybe. Oh, I didn't do this one. Haha. Oops. And I forgot to put that in first. So I don't know if I can get it to go in now. Can I get it to go in now? No, now I have to take this part back out. Just this little piece here. And then put this back in. And then try to put this in. Of course not. That would be too easy. God forbid we should make it easy. There. Okay. 4-way. A lot of buildings. All buildings. All the time. And how's my electric looking there? Ooh, not good. Okay, so not buildings. Has to be parks. And a big one if I can get it in there. Oh, I hit the wrong one. There we go. Does that bring electricity across? Yeah. Okay. That's the way it'll have to go. There we go. And I'm down to 38, 11. All of my electricity is still holding. Barely. Yeah. That's as good as I'm going to get there, I think. Oh, I don't have any right here. And I need to get some in here. Okay. All right. So now garbage is still not good. Or maybe I just haven't given it time yet. I'm at 47. Have to end this episode. This is episode 6. I will see you in episode 7 when we will continue on. I'm going to put in the fire department and I'm just going to do a lot of extra stuff trying to work towards getting a metro in. Because once you get a metro in, you start making decent money. And then you can start getting an incinerator so you don't have this problem. Okay. Or this problem with people constantly saying there's not enough workers or not enough employees. Okay. Talk to you in episode 7. Bye.